life isn't all about money, but I've never been in a situation where having more of it has made my life any worse. So, hi guys, welcome back to another Money Monday video. Anyone can do any of these jobs, but today we're taking care of the mamas in the house.
If she a baby mama, she gon' do that baby mama. Drop it down low.
If you haven't already checked out my other video about jobs you can do all around the world, you can check that out right here. And if you want to hang out with me more on my channel, think about subscribing because we have a lot of fun and the comments get lit down below. Well, sometimes, depends on you guys. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 9 more side hustles you can do at home as a stay-at-home mom or dad. Let's go. Okay, the first side job you can do from home is called SigTrack.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
SigTrack is a data entry position that you can do from home. You're gonna be working with voter registration cards, petitions, and other legal documents. Pretty much this information needs to be taken from one place and enter electronically into the computer. To do this job, you must be an American citizen or have a US residency. You need to have Windows 7 Pro 8.1 Plus or Mac OS 10.11 Plus. You also need to have dual monitors, but if you actually are serious about doing data entry as a career, it's a really good investment. You can find a used monitor on eBay, for example, or Craigslist, and really make this a profession combined with other data entry jobs. You also need high-speed internet. And lastly, you'll have to have a 3-minute interview on Skype just to prove your identity and your residency in the United States. So this job pays average about $1,000 to $2,000 a month for average earners, but then you have high earners that earn $2,000 to $4,000 a month. So once you get a little bit of experience, you kind of know what you're doing, you can make pretty good money. You can make pretty good money. They pay weekly with PayPal every Friday, so that's really great if you need money quickly. Some pros about this company is they give you some bonuses depending on how many registrations you can get through accurately, and also that they're a very honest company. They do what they say they're gonna do. Some cons of this company is you need to be very accurate to actually make real money. There is a very small margin of error, so you have to make sure you do it quickly and make sure everything is correct. The second company we're gonna talk about is Zirtual.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Zirtual is a company that matches their clients with virtual assistants. So as a virtual assistant, you are pretty much just responsible for helping your clients manage their projects and other tasks. Some of these can include scheduling and coordinating, researching things like events, projects, and travel, making purchases, email, inbox management, general admin tasks like data entry, making phone calls, or attending meetings. For this position, you do need an associate's degree or the equivalent of that, and 6 months experience worth of admin experience. Virtual pays their virtual assistants between $13 to $18 an hour, and they don't always have openings, but at the time of this video, they do have positions. But if you see this video a little bit later, then just check the link below to see if they have any positions open currently. My third job is 24/7 virtual assistant.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
24/7 virtual assistants is also a virtual assistant company, obviously. They also look for virtual assistants to help their clients managing their projects and their lives. The company pays virtual assistants $10 to $12 an hour on average. Most positions are part-time, ranging for 20 to 120 hours per month. So this would be perfect for you if you want to just supplement your income doing something else with another job, or if you want to diversify your income streams. Okay, the fourth company we're going to talk about is Listverse.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Listverse is a blog that will pay you $100 to write a list article for them. What is a list article? A list article is an article that lists something. It's easy enough, right? So, top 10 countries to travel with family. Top best vegetables to cure cancer. This type of article is a list article. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to even be a native English speaker or have the best English. As long as you have a sense of humor and a love for things unusual and interesting, they would love to have an article from you. All you need to do is write a list article with a minimum of 10 items in your list and send it to them. If they reply to you and say, great, we love it, they'll publish it and they'll send you the $100 by PayPal. There are some rules, like it has to be your original work, but obviously if you're writing, hopefully you know that already. Copyright infringement is a real thing. Some pros about this company is like, it's just super easy. Like it's a really easy $100 if you already enjoy writing, and there's no minimum amount. You can just send 50 articles to them as long as they're list articles and they like it and it's funny and interesting and bizarre. Check out their website to kind of see what other kind of articles they have to get an idea if it's your type of thing. The fourth company we're gonna talk about is The Social Element.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
The Social Element is a global social media agency. It hires community managers, social media managers, and user-generated content monitors. The company does prefer if you speak more than one language, but it's not a requirement. There are many different positions that they hire for. One of them is an engagement specialist. Your role is just to make sure that you're monitoring what people are saying and people are not trolling and being abusive, using abusive language. You're making sure you're keeping the environment safe for all users and also for their brand. This job is freelance, so it is project to project based. The job starting pay is from $13 to $16 according to Glassdoor. And some cons about this company is your schedule does fluctuate because it is project to project basis. And also your roles change often because it depends on the project and the needs of the client. My fifth company is Userlytics.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Userlytics is a company that pays you to test out websites, apps, and other digital content. All you have to do is use the website like you normally would do, and then after you have to complete some tasks and answer some questions. I've actually done this before. It's really easy. All you do is speak out loud your thoughts about your opinion of the website, the app, or the content. And that's how companies know how an average user like you uses the website and just your general opinion. They do pay by PayPal. Some tests last only about 5 minutes and some last for 30, 40 minutes. So the pay does depend on the project. Some are as low as $5. There's some as high as $90 per test. My sixth job is called Zoom.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Zoom or Zoom, I'm not really sure, is like driving kids around. You're driving kids around. This can be really cool if you have your kids at home, you can take them with you and you drive kids around. So this is great if you don't want to drive adults around with Uber and Lyft and you don't really like the idea of roadie or delivering groceries. This could be a really great option for you. So Zoom was created for parents that don't have time to take their kids to school or pick them up, so they have a safe way to get home. It's mostly in big cities that can't fit giant buses through the city center. So this is a great idea if you want to just drive kids around. This app was started in the San Francisco Bay Area, but it has expanded to other places. See if it's in your area, and if not, there's many other types of apps like this where you can drive kids around. As far as the pay goes, like all ride-sharing jobs, it just depends on how much work you get when someone contacts you in the app, and it also varies on each individual and city, but the company does state that you will at least get minimum wage. My seventh side hustle is focusgroup.com.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Focusgroup.com is a website where you can tell companies what you think about them and their product. There are so many offline and online focus groups in your local area that are conducted every single day. Offline focus groups usually pay a little bit more because you have to commute there, but you can expect between $75 to $250 for your average study that is between 40 to 2 hours. There are even studies that will pay you $500 or more, but they also take more time. Now, finding legitimate focus group companies is the hard part, and that's why focusgroup.com is such a great website. It is as easy as typing in your zip code in the search bar, and all of the legitimate focus groups that are in your area just appear just like that, like magic. All you have to do is pick the ones you like and apply as an applicant. Okay, my last job is Hire My Mom.
Driving down the wrong road, playing games and feeling low, messing with my mind.
Hire My Mom. Oh my goodness. So are you a stay-at-home mom or dad? I don't think it really matters. Hire Mom is a job board for stay-at-home moms. This job board is geared towards professional moms, but I think dads are fine, who don't want to be vetting through scams and trying to figure out what is the best opportunities out there for you, how can you make the most money for your time. So this job board basically does all the work for you. They vet through legitimate stay-at-home companies that you can work at, and you don't have to worry if it's a legitimate company or not. With this job board, if you sign up, they will send you a screened list of work-at-home opportunities from legitimate stay-at-home companies. I think this website is so great, but there is a con. They do charge 33 cents per day, which equals to about $99 a year. So if you are kind of person where you're like, I want to get a good job for the next 5 years, you can get the membership and then cancel it once you get a job, and then you have this job for 5-10 years. Awesome. That's all, guys. Comment down below which ones you're gonna try and which ones you think are whack and what other videos you want to see. Hit the like button. I'm Kat Theo. Bye.